She will take us through our experiences and what we have done throughout these 2 weeks of Ramadan. Okay, take it away, Coach Marini. It's all yours.
Thank you very much, our host for today. How's everybody feeling today? Baiklah semua.
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Macam apa khabar semua? Dalam bahasa
Alhamdulillah.
Melayu lah Semua orang faham Melayu kan kat sini? Okay, kalau you all okay.
Baik, cikgu.
Kalau you all okay, give me a thumbs up, man. Okay. Do we have slides here? Sekejap Sekejap, kita akan menunggu sekejap. Itulah dia. Coming up soon. You can see the slides, right? Okay, that's me. Firstly, I just want to thank everybody for being here this morning. I know it's not easy. It's a Saturday morning and you guys have like a lot of things to do with your family, but you guys are here. Thank you very much. Okay, so before I start my little speech, I would like to show you again my before and after photo. Tol koyok lah sikit diri sendiri ni kan. This is me. Actually the first photo that I took here is already dah kurus tu. I started actually with 83 kg, a lot bigger than this, and I lost 25 kg in just 6 months. Okay, at first I wasn't convinced anybody can lose that much weight in that short little time, but alhamdulillah I made it simply by following this wonderful program, and my coach is none other than Coach Awi. Thank you, Coach, for your guidance. And I used to tell my fellow coaches last time, listen to your coach, listen to your coach, listen to your coach. Anything, apa-apa yang dia suruh buat je. Okay, so that's how you get your results. And also thank you to this wonderful and powerful Herbalife Nutrition. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's all my story. Now I just want to say that myself and all other coaches, can I have the slides off? I just want to say that myself and all the other coaches here are very heartened by everyone's dedication and commitment to this program. From your early sahur, you guys are awake even before I'm awake. Early sahur, shout outs, your workouts, you know, people are just going crazy with workouts. I don't know why. This is the first flow program. I know people are just go crazy about workout. And of course, your major highlight will be the meals lah. I think some people here, you all don't need to rate your meals already because it's all 5-star. Because you know what's going on. It's just amazing. Okay, so I must say that this is one of the best flow seasons so far. I've been in flow a full 1 year now, so that's about 10 to 12 months, and the energy for this Ramadan is simply insane. Okay, so I guess also it's all the encouragement when there's new coaches. One thing I love about this group is when there's new coaches that come in, you guys are just like, hey, you know, macam dah kenal lama, you know, macam siapa sih dia ni. Tapi yes, alhamdulillah, thank you so much for that camaraderie. Thank you so much for all the love and all the energy that you shower to each other. And I feel that we are one big family even before we meet each other. We don't even know each other. So keep the energy up, keep going. We only have 14 more days to go. Hopefully we will keep in touch after this Ramadan flow. Give our best, not only for ourselves, but give our best to each other. So when we do our workouts, when we do our good healthy meals, we are actually encouraging everybody else here to be as active and participative. And then with this, we can create new results, create new habits and create the results that you want. Okay, so I am very, very sure that 5 kg, that 7, 10 kg that you guys want to achieve, you will get, inshallah, by the end of these 14 days. Okay, so that's all from me right now. Let's have a great Sembang Ramadan today. I'm going to hand over the spotlight over to our amazing host, Coach Hidaya, please.
Okay, so thank you, Coach Marini, for that wonderful words of wisdom. Okay, I think my takeaway from this and from her speech is basically to, you know, do this collectively as a community And I guess, you know, the energy is really, really amazing. It bounces off and then it creates a ripple effect. And then, booms, you guys are confident to achieve what you want. All right. So a good team is where everybody all, you know, collaborate, synergize, and solve. All right. So enough of myself. We are coming on to our next segment. It is a special shake recipe segment, and we have a surprise. All right. So I think actually not really a surprise lah. I will just introduce her. Okay. Our senior coachee, Faizah. All right. Take it away, Faizah. Woo!
Oh, puasa.
Oh, there's music. Okay, cuma joget sikit lah.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everyone is doing good. All right. My name is Faizah. Okay, and I will tell you a little bit of myself and how and my journey towards losing weight and gaining more energy. Okay, if you look at the screen right now. All right, this is me. All right, the far left, the first left. Okay, that's me in November, and I was 64.8. Okay, I gained a lot of weight, and then gradually I lost about 8 kg, all thanks to Coach Hidaya for giving me the drive and determination to work hard, and also I really enjoyed this whole process, and I'm just gonna continue it for the rest of my life lah, right? Okay. So okay. All right. Shall we? Okay. Before I share with you, I show you the recipes. Look at the screen right now, and then I'm gonna share with you this recipe that I created. It's called Sweet Cherry Berry of Mine. All right. You can take a screenshot of this recipe if you want, and then I'll show you step by step, okay? So let's start. Let's all count down. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Screenshot sudah.
Hello. All right, let's start. This is my Herbalife section. Yes. Okay. I have, of course, my Herbalife shakes with me, my F3, my LO, my cell you've lost, and of course my tea. I have 3 different shakes because, you know, on days when you feel like you want to have chocolate, you can have chocolate. On days if you want to have tropical fruit, you can have that. So I like to play around with my shakes. So, you know, you can just play around with your shakes as well, you know. So, okay, also, of course, without my shake, with my shake, I have to add my F3. The reason why is makes you fuller, and I also because I play sports and I play netball, so I usually take this after my netball as well. I add this to my shake, so it's a post-workout shake, protein shake as well. Okay, and it's really good. Okay. And of course, can never go wrong with my LO mix. So I take my water bottle, add like 3 caps, and then you're good to go. Okay, sorry. Let's start. So what I do is I take a cup of water. Can we start, everyone? Am I going too fast or too slow? Okay, what I do is I take a cup of water. Ooh, okay. And then I add it to my shaker bottle. Quite a clutch. Okay, maybe I'll just add a bit more lah. You can estimate the amount of water you want. I think that should be fine. Okay, sorry. Okay, next is I'm gonna add my tropical shake. Usually I'll use vanilla, but it's okay. I have tropical shake with me, so I add 3 flat scoops. 3 flat scoops, okay? 3 flat scoops. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then I will add my, of course, F3. Usually I put 1.5 to 2, but this time I'll put 2 lah. Because why not? All right. Sorry, yeah. Okay, next step. If you want to put honey, by all means, you can put your preferred honey, but I'll not put it today on my shake. And I'll add my berries. I'll have blueberries, all the berries that you have. Just put it in your shake, okay? But just put like a bit, not too much. Don't go crazy, because you know fruits are already sweet itself. So okay, maybe a bit more, just to add. And if you like frozen fruits, I freeze my blueberries and strawberries, you know, so they're really good for you as well. So I'm gonna add my aloe as well. Maybe a bit more, because I love my aloe. All right, are you ready to blend this? All right, it's gonna be a bit noisy, so bear with me. Bismillah. Allah. Okay. Look at that shake though.
Oh wow, so
I love this part
delicious.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love to see the thing go roll.
Okay. Now better off. I don't want to get electrocuted. So.
Naas kau, jangan.
Now, that is all. Okay, let me just pour it into a very nice. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
Faizah jangan minum sekarang puasa.
Sesungguhnya saya sedang
Okay,
berpuasa.
but I will not. That's the a trick to it is because since it's the festive season, right? Why don't I be a little bit naughty? Just a little bit. I'll add a bit of sprinkles. Right?
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. This is only for festive season. Don't every time you drink shake, you add the sprinkles. If the key here is to lose weight and not gain weight. Okay.
Very sound advice. Very sound advice.
And then, of course,
So what's
I'm
your
going
sprinkle?
to
Apa tu
add some
sprinkle tu apa?
badam. Add some badam and almonds. All right.
Faizah. Oh, Faizah.
Yes.
The sprinkles tu apa?
The sprinkles.
Ah.
Macam sprinkles.
What are they made? What are they made of?
What are they made of? Alamak, where's my sprinkles? Well,
Made of
Oh,
sugar,
no,
maybe white chocolate.
Rainbow.
Oh,
so you know you
You put
add
on
a
ice
bit of
cream.
color. So you add a bit of color to your shake because it's like fun, right? Why not, right? It's the festive season and then you want to have something sweet. So you just add a bit on your protein shake. You dah drinks healthy and then just add a bit aja, okay? But don't add a lot,
Ada label.
okay?
Label.
Don't add a
You
lot.
read the label?
The label?
Read
Yes.
label tak?
Read. You must read, Yeah. So of course, you can top it up with this and then voila, guys. Cepat
Apa tu?
bismillah.
Apa tu?
Nah, can you see?
What did you put last inside? Is that raisins?
No, I put blueberries, almonds, sprinkles, and blueberries. Just to create you can create your own shake lah. So this is my shake. This is called the sweet berry cherry of mine.
Faizah jangan minum puasa.
It's delicious, guys. It's delicious. All right. Thank you, everyone. And jangan buka puasa. Up to you, Kak Dek. Thank you for watching my live. I'm gonna finish up my shake right now. Thanks.
Baik,
Well
Faizah.
done.
Thanks, Kak Dea.
Well done. Well done, Faizah. Thank you so much for that wonderful sharing. And then I think I love the part where you have a bit of humor there. Yeah, because that's natural for you, right? Anyway, before we go to the next segment, let's welcome those who have already entered. Okay, let's welcome Sheila. Hi, Sheila. Woohoo! Let's welcome the very sweet. Oh, is that Lin? Lin? Okay, let's welcome Aida, Farida, and Nazreen. Nazreen, say hi, Nazreen. Okay, so for Aida, Farida, as well as Lin, we would love for you to, just on your video so that we can see each other. And then I feel you, you feel me, you feel everybody. All right. Okay. So I'm just very tickled and humored, entertained by Faiza. I'm sure you guys have reaped benefits from her sharing, and don't forget to take down the notes and also the shake recipe. All right, Faiza, thank you so much once again. Right. So now we have come to a special segment where we will invite, our seasoned senior coaches to share. Okay, let us start off first, with Shahira and her hubs baby, Mr. Yan Sheng. Sheng ke Sheng?
Ooh.
Sorry. Okay, but it's Shahira's hubs baby. Over to you guys.
Assalamualaikum everyone. Salam Ramadan.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.
A little bit of background of me. I've been in this program for 5.5 months, and I
Shahira, can you speak out a bit louder, Shahira?
Can you hear me?
A bit louder because you're very soft.
Okay.
Okay, you're good, Shahira.
Can you hear me?
Just a bit louder. Bit louder.
Speak nearer to the mic.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Better.
Much better. Carry on.
I've been in this flow program for 5.5 months, and I finally break through and lost around 10 kg. Finally.
Whoa.
Well done.
Oh, congratulations.
Whoa.
Baik, Shahirah.
6 years going through Ramadan as a breastfeeding mother, but it's the first time that I go through Ramadan as a breastfeeding mother with the flow program. So, as you may be aware, as a breastfeeding mother, we are always hungry. So I was quite skeptical when people say you just drink the shake and then you'll be energetic the whole day. I was like, betul ke tidak ni? So anyway, I tried. Previously, for all my sahur, right, I used to have what I call a 5-course meal. So I would start with dates, and then I would eat oats, and then I would have granola with milk, and then I have and then I will also we also have rice. You see, so like by midway through Ramadan, ya Allah, it's like sahur is such a chore for us because it gets we eat until we are too bloated, and just so that we can. And then, but for this year's Ramadan, I was quite hopeful lah, looking forward lah. By what Coach Hari have been raving about it to me, I was quite hopeful. Then, but the first day I tried with this shake, I was quite, to be honest, I was very disappointed because what I did was I had dates, and then I had 1.5 liter of water, and then I had shake, and I had some oats. And then by the time I'm done, I was so bloated, I wanted to vomit everything out. It was just too much liquid. And then but the thing is, I could last the day. I was feeling like normal lah, like 11 o'clock, a bit hungry, but it was okay. Then I was hungry again at around 4, but that was normal. So the second day, I tried to change. What I did was I reduced my liquid intake. So I had dates first, and then I had my shake, and then I had 1 liter of water. And by then, I was too full, I can only have managed like around 2 spoonful of oats like that, and then I'm done for the day. But the sahur was fine, but the day wasn't that great. I was so hungry and so weak and so lembek, like around 2 o'clock like that, I tak boleh tahan anymore. But I went through the day lah still. So I was really quite disappointed lah, apa ni, what's happening to me. But then I think somehow I chance what I think Coach Hidaya was sharing how to drink water. Coach Hidaya,
Sorry?
you share like drinking how to drink water, 500 ml before sahur, 500 ml after sahur.
Yeah, I think so. I really cannot remember actually. Yeah, maybe one of the coaches as well.
Could be one of the coaches. So I tried that. As soon as I wake up, I drink 500 ml water first, and then I prepare my sahur. You know, I ate dates, and I had my shake, and then I had my oats, number one bowl of oats, and then only after that I had another 500 ml water. So it was really palatable. It was I managed to go through it, and the whole day was okay until maybe 4 or 5. Then I feel hungry lah. It's normal. So my point is that you know, a lot of people have different experiences, and you know your body best, and you know how to tweak lah, just tweak, and what works for your body may not work for others, and what works for others may not work for you. So that's my point. To go through this flow program, you just have to tweak and make sure it works for you. So alhamdulillah, for these 2 weeks, I've lost around 1.5 kg, and this is quite.
You're just amazing.
I was just plateauing for the past 2 months. For each month, I was only losing 1 to 1.5 kg. Yeah, so I good. Alhamdulillah, can lose more. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Shahirah. I think you're sharing. Yeah, sorry.
I also want to share something as my support system, as a third party who see me go through this, and how he feels lah. Honestly.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hi.
So,
Hi,
Shahirah,
Anshan.
so I think when Shahirah started this whole program, I think sometime December. So I think a little bit about me lah. Shahirah has a weight loss problem, a weight gain problem. So before I start is like I always have a problem of my weight about 59 kg, cannot go up even though I eat and exercise. Then so when Shahirah tried, so I also try lah, steal some of her shake and all those things. Then for us, for me it was I managed to gain the weight I want. So I gained about 4 kg over the past 5 months, and this 2 months I only lost 1 kg so far. Whereas the previous posting month, I think I lose about 4 or 5 kg very easily. Yeah. So so I think the whole experience was about the importance of diet and how it made us feel. I think that's what we learned. But more importantly, I think more Shahirah changed throughout this journey. I think weight loss was something that we wanted to achieve since baby number 1. Then baby number 2 gain more weight. Baby number 3 gain even more weight. So it's I think mentally and also emotionally and also psychologically. And having a program that I mean, a community that motivates her, a program that works, and also the results that she sees. I really see her change in emotions and like just being more happy and healthy and confident. So really.
It's not only about the number on the scale, it's also about the esteem, the self-esteem, and the emotions, confidence.
So yeah, I walked through this journey with her, beside her, and I saw the change. So it's really amazing. Yeah, thank you to all.
Thanks, the coaches. I always disturb them at early morning.
Wow, wow, wow. Powerful, powerful sharing. Thank you, Shahirah. Thank you, Sheng. Okay, I think to summarize basically the sharing, I guess, first things first, it's not about the numbers on the scale. It's really about having like-minded individuals coming together. And, I think this whole journey towards becoming a better version of yourself not only impacts you physically, but spiritually, physically, mentally. So I am also very blessed to be surrounded by you guys, the coaches, because in a way, okay, the motivation is there, and we work towards our own goals. Yeah. So thank you so much once again for that wonderful, awesome sharing. Okay, we'll now move on to our second senior coachee, who will be sharing with us her results and her experience through Flow program. Let's give a round of applause to Norain. Sister Norain, spotlight on you.
Woo, woo. Hey, Norain. Woo, woo.
Okay, anybody?
What's up?
Boleh dengar?
Okay,
Boleh.
loud and clear.
Power. My name is actually, okay, now this chat group I can share. My name is actually Norain. But for some reason my father combined that whole name, and then my whole life is Norain. So when I introduce myself, I'm the weather, right? But the group that understand my name is Norain. Yeah, for the first time. But of course, you can call me Norain, like everybody does. Yeah. So this is my first Ramadan FLO. Okay, yeah, that's me. You know what I did with that white dress? I threw it away, right? Because
Wow.
Wow.
I look that bad, So after that, I cannot take it anymore, so I threw it away. So what happened was I've always been big. I've always been big size. Like, even when I was born, I was 4 kg, and yeah, me being big was like the joke all the time. But it was only after I gave birth to my daughter, right, that the weight billowed up. It just went all the way to, in fact, 96 wasn't my highest. It was 110, if I'm not wrong, right? So it was too much. You require so much effort to actually think about the child first, think about the child, think about what you need to do first. You actually put your first, right? So it's only when I sat in front of a doctor and I had heart palpitations and I don't know what's wrong, and the doctor told me, you are morbidly obese, and here are all your medications that you have to take, and I would suggest that you lose your weight. If you don't want to deal with all this right now, you have to lose your weight. So that was a real shocker for me, and I came back home and I cried. And then I started working out like how Nas do, but like with like a lot more. Every day I'm at the gym, but I get more hungry and I eat more. And then I realized it didn't work, right? So I look for my coaches lah, which is Coach Andy and Coach Sheila. I approached them and they brought me into Flow. So since the start of my Flow until now, I have lost about 13 kg. Today I put on the weighing scale. I have crossed over this very difficult 86, 85 kg. So I officially saw 84.9. Like, yes, that one was stuck for
Whoa.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's my journey now. But the thing about Ramadan is, I always wanted to speak about Ramadan. It's not a nice sharing. It's a bit aib, but for 10 years, right? For 10 years, I couldn't get all the days of Ramadan. I couldn't get. It's either gastric pain so intense, or it's either I'm thirsty like anything and I cannot function. I get 1-2 days and then I will go into a relapse, and there's a desire in me. I want to do Ramadan, but I get so hungry and I get in so much pain. And the best part is I'm supposed to set an example for my husband, right? Because he's learning it through me. And the poor guy is like pushing through all the days, and here I am, I cannot continue. So it's actually a very sad process for us every Ramadan. And of course, I don't have this habit of waking up for sahur. And when I do wake up for sahur, I will pig out like nobody's business. I will eat everything lah when over there, just in case I just don't get gastric. I just whack, you know. So it didn't work. Okay, but I just want to share that this is the first Ramadan that I've gotten all the days that I could get. All the days. No gastric pain, no starvation point. Hell, I can even climb 12 stories of floors, like up and down, like every day with my daughter.
Yeah, and sempat do video.
Yeah, the video is important, you know. It makes my daughter happy.
Awesome.
And my husband, he did a comparison. He did a giant plate of rice for sahur, while I take my shake, right? And we compared because our weight is almost the same, so we get hungry like on cue together. You see, so and then he compared like who got hungry first, right? So he was hungry by 11. So we did some online check, and it's probably because you woke the stomach up so soon, right? The stomach think that okay, all systems go for the whole day, you know, that kind of thing. But when you take a shake, it's like a liquid diet. So it actually doesn't do that to you. He got hungry at 11. I started feeling hungry at about 4:30, right? So the stark difference, right? After that, right, I take shake every morning. Yeah, and like my husband said, it's nice to be able to chew on some food, right? But this drink, if you're talking about keeping yourself full, it works. It works. So why reinvent the wheel? He said just follow and just do. So my sahurs are really fast and really awesome and amazing. So I'm very, very thankful for this Ramadan flow because it allows me to level up my spiritual game a little bit more, and I'm very, very thankful for it lah, right? So that is my sharing about the Ramadan flow. And also I'm a bit scared about big chat groups, you know, because I'm very loud. I'm introvert, but I'm just loud sing, right? So yeah, I was afraid of making a fool of myself lah. So I must say that I'm very, very thankful to everybody in the chat group to be so lenient and kind and like layan lah pula si gila ni nak, you know, that kind of thing. So actually the warmth there is actually very nice, and my Malay is horrible, so thank you for explaining all the words that I don't understand, you know. So it's been a very enjoyable ride for me. And I think from 98 kg, right, to all the way now I'm at 84.9.
Wow.
I'm just very thankful. I'm just very thankful for this system. And like I saw someone's Instagram. Is it Sehat Instagram or Face Instagram? It says trust the process. And I agree wholeheartedly. You just trust the process. Just do lah. Don't check every day. Oh, I'm not losing weight. Oh, this thing don't work. Just do. There's so many evidence, 40 years of evidence that this thing is working. Just do. Right? So that's my sharing lah.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Thank you, Norain, for that wonderful, inspiring, amazing
Sharing. Okay, I think what's important is, yes, I like the fact that you mentioned about the good nutrition has allowed you to perform your ibadah spiritually, as well as, yes, trust the process, trust your coach, but most importantly is trust yourself. All right, believe in yourself that you can do this. That's important. The why is important, and then the how will come naturally. All right. Okay, wonderful. But before that, let's say hey, hi. We have two coaches joining us already, Coach Kev as well as Coach Valene. Welcome, 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 Coach Kev and Coach Valene. We are happy to have you here. Okay, so let's invite one more. Okay, we have one more senior coachee, and I think she's the most experienced one. Perhaps she can share more. If not, value add to whatever that we have learned today. All right, let's welcome Aunty Zahrah. Over to you, Aunty Zahrah.
Hello.
Hello, Aunty Zahrah.
Hello.
Well, ada panik ah.
Apa nak panik Aunty Zahrah?
I don't know what to
Relax,
say.
Aunty.
I don't know what to
Relax.
say. I don't know
Okay,
what to say.
maybe Aunty, you just share with us how long have you been in this program, and then what are some of the positive results that you have experienced? Yeah, just berkongsi dengan kita di sini. I can
Okay
help you
lah,
translate. It's okay.
Okay, ni apa? Aunty me feel much healthier because I got a lot of chronic diseases. I ada high blood, I'm asthmatic lah, I got gastric. So I think with this flow program, more or less it helps lah. And then I belum buat lagi blood test ni, my cholesterol, my diabetic borderline. So I hope after this the result will be much better lah.
Okay,
So,
Aunty. Maybe a few questions lah. Maybe you want to share, dahulu, what were some of your habits last time, and then exactly what made you change? Yeah,
No,
and
actually, I like Malay food lah, typical Malay food.
yeah, I pun suka.
But now I cut down. Actually, my husband don't like all those santan, but for me, I take. That's the problem. He slim, I fat. But then now I try to cut down on all that lah. And then one more thing, when fasting now normally Aunty tak makan. Sahur I cannot eat. I don't. I
Kenapa,
just drink and tak ada appetite I can't eat.
Okay.
And then I got problem with my stomach after that. You don't eat, you see. And then when buka, you eat all the food lah. All the makan-makan. That's where I think my gastric was quite not cakap bad, tak bad lah. Gastric lah. But with this flow program, I'm much healthier because I drink the shake in the morning. And then like what Shahirah said, maybe 4, then I feel very hungry. 11, it helps lah. Same like how Shahirah experienced, Aunty also the same. So it helps me a lot lah.
Aunty.
And I lost weight some more.
Okay. So berapa tu keseluruhan in total? How much weight have you lost?
I think about 12, 11.
Wow.
12. And then I set target with Coach Awi. I'm thankful for him for giving me the motivation on that. I set a target with him by this end of Ramadan. I would like to go below 60.
Woo! And what do we tell you, everybody? You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Well done. Well done.
Before that, she set target to go below 60 kan? Today berapa? Aunty Zahrah, today berapa?
Okay, announce your weight.
Berapa I can't remember.
59.3. Go down already. Even before Ramadan.
Wow. You see, halfway to Ramadan, you are already below 60. You know what's amazing?
Aunty, I share secret. My husband dah suruh I stop.
Apa pula? Shoot.
Husband the one
Okay. Cut. But anyway, it's for health problem lah. Health reason I do it. And then it's very heavy on my side because of my knee problem. Okay, I think I really appreciate what Coach Awi has been encouraging and motivating me lah. So I just hope that I will just I will try to maintain it lah.
Yes.
Inshallah, you will.
Inshallah.
Maintenance is the worst, no? Maintenance is the worst. You can't really. I mean, as long as you all help me, then I think should be okay lah. Inshallah lah.
Yes, we will. That's why
Definitely,
I say, what do
Aunty.
we tell you? You can do it, Aunty.
Can do it,
Alright.
Aunty.
Okay, Aunty, kita jumpa I wear kebaya, okay?
Yay!
Oh, yes. We look forward to that. You memperagakan kebaya you, ya. Alright.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, anyway, thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Aunty
Okay.
Zahrah, for that
Okay.
wonderful sharing.
I think one key takeaway that we can learn is to never ever skip breakfast as well as skip your sahur. Okay,
Yeah.
and we are delighted to see and to hear from, despite all this. Okay, that's a disclaimer to this. Although this nutrition does not cure any diseases, but we are glad to be able to have Aunty Zahrah to be active again, and of course slim, ramping, so that she can wear into her kabaya. Well done, Aunty Zahrah.
Thank
All
you.
right. Okay, let's move on. Thank you so much for that wonderful sharing, senior coaches in the Flow program. We now want to welcome, okay, two new coaches to our Ramadan Flow, and this is their first time in Ramadan Flow. So without further ado, I know she's all ready. She's all smiling. She's in red. Let's welcome Nazreen Osman. Over to you, Nazreen.
Hi everybody.
Kakak Jambu.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam, Nazreen.
Okay. Thank you very much. Actually, I'm very shy.
Yeah,
But,
right. I believe you very much. You dengan Norain sama, both shy.
Yeah, I'm so happy I have another me, Norain. I'm so glad for you here.
Hi, right? We are so shy.
Yes.
Sure.
First of all, okay, I know there are many things that I'd like to say, but first of all, I'd like to start with thanking everyone in Ramadan Flow Group, because you guys have really supported me throughout this entire Ramadan. And before I even say about what makes me want to change this Ramadan, I just want to say that all of you have really done a very big favor to me, I would say. And all of you have been very, very wonderful, I would say. So thank you very, very much. So moving on to my first response, what makes me want to change during the Ramadan? First of all, I think I mentioned this in my very first post in the WhatsApp group. I want to be a better version of me. Yeah. And as you know, because Ramadan is really a very meaningful, special month. And for me, that better version is in all aspects. It's not just about my physical, but also my spiritual and mental as well. So fitness has always been close to my heart. And fitness is definitely my number one priority in life right now. I mean, let's put my children aside for a minute, because I need to be very fit in order to take care of my kids. So because of that, right, I think this is a perfect opportunity in Ramadan, because somehow there's something special about this month where everything it's just at a standstill. And you just get to pause. And furthermore, I see a hikmah with this pandemic of COVID-19, where, we really literally have to stop and breathe and, just take stock of what we've been doing, and really to just change those bad habits, I would say, for myself at least. Okay. And I see this Ramadan as a great opportune time to really let go of emotionally embedded unhealthy habits of mine. And it's a great opportunity to alter my habits, inshallah. And so with this group, right, this group has brought many, many positive changes. And I'm not just saying this as lip service, but really from all the WhatsApp messages, I wish I can screenshot them and show them to you right now again, that every day I learn something new. It's a new insight for me every day. So I would say that the change that this group has brought me, Ramadan Flow, is not just developmental, but transformational so far. I would say that the developmental part would be really the increase in knowledge of nutrition. I have never learned so much about nutrition in one go. I mean, I do read it from time to time, but this is really a lot. And you guys are fantastic. Putting up on Telegram, I'm so I'm really heartened because it's so progressive. I mean, I feel that even the way you planned it, bite-sized information, that really engaged me. Yeah. So I don't feel like it's a chore to listen. And that whole community feeling in Ramadan FLO, I was very hesitant at first. I am also like Norain. Okay, I am very hesitant. I am very scared of big groups. I'm very social, but I am still nervous because I talk a lot, you know. And I'm glad I did it. Okay, my goal now is really to reinvent myself. I know this is a very cliche term, to reinvent myself, but hold on, I don't want to change who I am. I love who I am. But what I want to change is really my actions. I want to reevaluate my life. And it's not a cliche to reevaluate my life, meaning my lifestyle, like I said, right, at the beginning, right, spiritually and physically as well. And I see this as not just a physical experience, but rather a mindset change for sure. And all you guys in the community really supported me to have this abundant mindset. These are all very, very common terms we all hear, but what it is really. And I was reading the other day about knowledge. Gaining knowledge is not just about reading. It's not just about absorbing new information, but rather like knowledge is really about listening, preserving that knowledge, and putting it into action. Once I've applied that information, it becomes knowledge to me. So you guys have increased my knowledge in leaps and bounds over the past few weeks. And I like something said by someone here about process. And I think step by step, the changes that we make trigger the process. I feel that in Ramadan FLO, whatever that you've given, whatever that you've contributed, whether you're a coach or just a member, I think all of you contribute to that change and trigger that process of us together moving towards a goal. And the progress here is really moving things forward. I would say that the changes trigger the process of making progress. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. See, I wrote it down. OCD, right? And I would say that this change that I see, I wouldn't say like, wow, it's so drastic, like, it's a new chapter in my fitness, and no, I wouldn't be so drastic. Small steps, every step is important. So I'll say that this change that I make on a daily basis is like turning a new page every day in my life. And eventually I will be able to write my chapter. So that's all. Thank you very much.
Wow. Nazreen, thank you so much. Okay, so I think she touched on a few things, okay, about abundance mindset, the shift in mindset, really about this whole journey of flow has really developed her personally and in terms of her transformation, all right? And I like the part where you say about the process. Okay, that's just wow. Okay, and thank you so much for being so reflective. Thank you so much for that sharing. Okay, next up we have Junior. No, sorry. We have a new coachee, and of course the lady in black and red lipstick. Woohoo! Let's welcome Noorazean. Over to you.
Wow, okay. I shouldn't have come after Nazreen, my God.
Oh, don't say that.
You know how she works, right?
Oh, hello everyone. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
This is my first time, so I'm quite nervous in such a big group.
Don't be.
Okay, actually, in answering to the question that was given to me, what makes you want to change in this Ramadan? Basically, I only been in this journey with Hidaya last month, only 1 month, and then she introduced me to this Ramadan FLO because my goal is to lose weight. So she asked me to try it out. of course, I'm looking forward because she said there's a lot of tips and sharings, and then there's a lot of meal plan that we can follow. So I was quite looking much forward to it actually. But my goal here is to actually go back to size M before marriage. Yeah. Okay. Ramadan FLO to me so far has been great. Usually, like I think Shahirah already shared, right? Before this, right, during Ramadan, we had sometimes heavy sahur. Then in the end of the day, we feel very sluggish. But this time around, I love it. You know why? Because I don't have to think about what to make for sahur. It's just shake, and then I don't have to think about what to make during the iftar, the buka puasa. I just prepare my shake first, and then after I solat, then after that solat isha, then I cook. So it's like it gives me ample of time to prepare my iftar, and I really like it because I'm getting used to the whole program here, and my husband also joining with me, so he's used to it, and then he's like, okay, I'm not that. In the end of the day, we are not that overdosed with a lot of food, and so at the end of the day, we know that okay, by 9 o'clock or after our iftar, our meal, then we are very full. So I mean, I love that. So that is the best part. But I have to say that I have the confession to make that during the past week, right, I didn't actually follow the flow program because of my stepdad who has just passed away. So I was with my mom most of the time. So I didn't have any like shake at my mom's place or what, right? So she asked me to buka puasa or what. So but one thing I learned from Coach Hidaya is to portion your meal. So whatever food that my mom prepared, I learned to portion my meal very well. And to be honest, I thought like I don't lose weight. So when I actually submitted my weight to Hidaya, I actually lost about 2 kg. Just these 2 weeks, you know. So I was quite surprised. And I'm like, wow, hey, this works, man. So what they say, the coaches say, trust the process. So I really, really do. So thank you so much, coaches. And yeah, I think that I'm getting used to this. I love this Ramadan FLO program that you all have planned out. The lesson, I can even like play with my daughter, but at the same time on the lesson and just hear it. So it's very, thank you so much. Thank you so much, coaches. I think that's all for my sharing.
Thank you so much. Wonderful, Nora. Thank you. You know, I think first and foremost, I would like to commend your house. Yeah, it's really brightly
Very nice,
lit,
right?
and yeah, you know, I want to go to your house for Raya.
Oh yeah,
Maybe I
sure.
think
These
some
are
of
like
the coaches
palace,
want to
right?
go. Oh well, on a serious note, I think at the end of the day, knowledge is power. So like what Nazreen has rightly pointed out, you know, with knowledge, it's not just about reading, just about absorbing. It's really about application. It's really about applying. And you know what? You have done that despite the circumstances that you have been. Yeah. So in a way, salam takziah to you and your family. You know, we wish you and your family be granted the strength and patience throughout these trying times. But
Thank
the
you
thing
so
is, you
much.
see, you still went on. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
congratulations to you, Nora, for losing that 2 kilograms.
Yeah.
Anyway, before we go to the next segment, okay, I would like to say hi to our other coaches that have just come in. We have Coach Valene, we have Coach Cal, we have Coach CK, we have
Yeah.
Coach Sheila, Andy, as well as Coach Priya. Welcome, welcome, coaches. All right, thank you for joining our Ramadan Sembang FLO today. Okay, so I've wrapped up. I'm going to wrap up today's sharing. Thank you so much for that wonderful, inspiring, personal narratives from all our senior coaches as well as our new coaches. And guess what? This is the segment that you want to wait and you want to hear because we want to hear it from the man himself, Coach Awi. Over to you, my man.
Oh, Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much, everybody. My goodness, it's good to see everyone here. Assalamualaikum, everyone. Thank you for joining us in this Ramadan FLO virtual meetup. Yeah, we used to meet up in the studio. Now we can't because of COVID-19, but you know, there's a reason for everything. I love what Nazreen said. Whatever is happening right now is putting a good spin to this Ramadan. In fact, like her, I share the feeling that it's more reflective this year. I get to spend more time with my family members. I get to do my Tarawih without fail every day, which is something that I'm looking forward to complete. We still got 14 more days to go. 14 more days to go. Okay, so I'm going to continue and talk about a couple of things to wrap up this whole virtual meetup. But before that, let's just put on the screen. This is my sharing. My name is Coachee. For those who have not met me, hi, good to see you. I've been on the nutrition for almost 5 years now. And I remember the very first Ramadan that I was on. I was by myself. I didn't have anyone. I didn't have any support system. And I was looking around for solutions in terms of how can I fast with the nutrition. So I was looking around, I got on the net, I got in touch with some of the coaches from UK, from Australia, from Malaysia, and asked them, what is your plan for the Ramadan? And the plan that I got is exactly what you guys are going through. And Alhamdulillah, in my 4 years journey, 4 or 5 years journey, I've lost a couple, almost 12 kg. 12 kg, and I've managed to maintain it up to now. And in that 4 years, I've learned things about, you know, your craving is never gonna go away. You learn how to manage it. And that the people that say that you're too obsessed are the same people that say that you're just lucky. You know what I mean? So these are things that happen with me, the people around me, but I know that I have the support system. I know that I'm with my fellow coaches. I know that I'm working also with my coaches. And me being a coach, I'm also accountable to you every day without fail. I would share with you my shakes. Why do I do that? It's because I want to be accountable to all of you. I cannot be a coach and I put on weight. Then I wouldn't be living the life, right? Kind of thing. So yeah, being a coach and putting myself on the line together with you, and we're going through the same thing together. All right. So what I'm going to talk to you right now is that we are going into the 3rd and the 4th week, and the 3rd and the 4th week is much more difficult. You have already gotten used to all the things that we have been talking about. You know, portioning your food, having your nutrition for sahur and iftar. But towards the last 2 weeks, you may see temptations coming in. You may see like, okay, can I cheat a little bit? Because I already got my results, yeah? Some of you lost half a kg, some of you lost 1 kg, Nora lose 2 kg. So you may think that, okay, I can cheat a little bit, but be careful. Once you do that, you may just break the cycle. Remember the cycle of 21 days of good habits. Remember your lessons? All right, go back to the lessons that we have had. Think through about how can you make yourself better. All right, set yourself goals, work with your coaches. Okay, now this is week 3. What do I want to achieve? How can I make my food better? Am I going to exercise a little bit more? Am I going to work out a little bit more? Use the leverage on the system that we have, the motivation that we get from Nazreen every day, from Norain, yeah, from Shah, from Juliana, all these people, you know, they are giving you that support saying that, hey, we can do this in spite of Ramadan. So make full use of the community that we have to think through about what you're going to achieve for the next 3 weeks. Yeah. And this is the time also that we're going to start ordering food. If you can have the slide right now, you're going to start ordering food for Raya. Okay. So when you want to order food for Raya, what I want to advise you is don't rush. Take your time. Take your time to decide what you want to have. Take the time to decide, do you need that much? And of course, you know, with the COVID-19, we may not be having our Raya gathering, right? So all the way to June 6th, yeah, something like that, right? I don't remember. But yeah, so that means we will then not have Raya open house. In that case, do you need to order that much? Control your budget. All right, set aside a certain amount. Don't go over that budget. This is one of the most important things in terms of finance, in terms of wellness management, is that you set certain parameters where you can work with. And from there, you go ahead and make your plans. And when you have food, when you have all the rendangs and all the lemangs and all the satay, you also would have all the kuehs and the pastries, yeah? Limit yourself to just 2 pieces at every sitting. Don't have too much. And most important thing is that you also want to decrease the flavor and the sugar in your food and your drinks, okay? All this, we will talk more in our lessons coming up in lesson, let me see, 18, 19, 20, and 21. We will be talking specifically about how to control your food, how to control your portion during the festive season. So look out for those lessons that is coming up in days, towards the end of it, okay? And you also want to get yourself to the next level, yeah? You already lose some weight. How can you lose some more? Okay, for those of you who find that you're stagnating towards the 3rd and the 4th week, what you want to do is to look into your calories, okay? You already shrunk, you already lost weight by taking a certain amount of calories. And if you're stagnating, that means that you need to reduce more because you're smaller now. You already lost weight, so you need to reduce some more. Okay, you can reduce your calories by 2 ways. One is reducing your food calories, of course, or the other way is to expand more calories. Okay, weight management is all about your calories. You either take in less calorie or you burn more calories. And how do you get to your next level? Yes, if you already cut down your food, you may want to increase your activity level. All right, and the screen in the next slide shows that we have all these activities that's happening for you from now all the way to June. These are the activities that we have every night or every day. Every day, almost every day, we've got Fit Club, HIIT, we've got Zumba, we've got yoga, we've got more HIIT. From Monday to Sunday, we are having all these activities. Please check back with your coach on how you can log into all this live session workout, all right? And I want to remind all of us that workout is just not about structured exercise. Workout can also be your daily activities. I think I mentioned it in the chat a couple of days ago that if you are a young mother or you're a very active person, walking around, taking care of your kids, playing around with your kids, that constitutes also your kind of workout. Okay, so don't worry. For those who are not able to exercise, don't be too disheartened that, I can't do exercise, I'm not at that level yet. Do something that you can do that can help you burn more calories, all right? Okay, can I have the next slide, please? And by the end of this Ramadan, people will say, hey, you dah kurus, eh? How many of you want to have that? How many of you want to hear this? Hey, you dah kurus. Yes. Okay, one of the things that I would like to advise you, when anyone says this to you, please don't say, tak ada lah. No lah, I didn't lose weight lah. Please don't humble brag. Okay? Okay, don't say, no lah, don't lah, no lah, never lah. I cuma 1-2 kilo je. Okay, don't ever say that. Okay, what happens then is that you are telling yourself or telling that person that I don't deserve to be in this best shape of my life. You're rejecting the offer. You're rejecting the appreciation that someone gave you. So one of the things that you should do is say, thank you, alhamdulillah. I've managed to lose weight. I've managed to lose how many kg? You just say how many kg. Don't be shy. I think Malays are very shy. We don't want to, people say like, tak nak riak. Very good, correct? Tak nak riak. Riak means don't be bragging, okay? So first thing you say, thank you, alhamdulillah, I've lost this amount of kg. I'm still in my process, all right? Please support me, all right? When you say that, what you're doing is you're telling the universe that, yes, I accept this and I'm going to go for my next level result. And that person may be intrigued by you, like, hey, what do you do? Like, what? How? Someone may ask you. And this is then your opportunity to help more people. Yes, Hidaya, you said it correctly. Embrace the change. Embrace the appreciation that someone gave to you. All right? So can we all do that? All right? So when someone says, hey, you dah kurus, don't say tak ada lah. Okay, say yes. Thank you, alhamdulillah, mashallah, tabarakallah. I managed to lose how many kg? All right, say if you lost 2 kgs, if you lost 5 kg, I've lost 5 kg. I'm still on my journey, please support me. And then if they ask you, this is then your opportunity to help more people. Can we have the next slide, please? We are going to start our post-Raya FLO season 24, June season 24. Okay, this is going to start on June 4th. So I hope that you guys will join us for this Ramadan FLO. And if you have anyone who wants to join, any family members, any friends, please get them on board, because we want to help as much or as many people in Singapore. Malay community, we are #1 in obesity and diabetes. And our population is not that big. We're only third. We're only a third of Singaporeans, but we are #1. That means the proportion of Malay or Indians, for that matter, who are suffering from obesity, who are suffering from diabetes are a lot. So we need to help our community. And you already have received this good nutrition. You already received this change. Please pay it forward. And that is the best thing that you can do to anyone, is to give them a gift of health and get them on board with us with the FLO season. June season 24th is going to be our 2 years anniversary. So it's a big thing for me. I remember when we first started this FLO season with Coach Andy, Coach Shahirah, Coach Priya, Valene, when we first started all this, we were wondering how can we help our people. We were wondering what's the best system, and this is one of the best systems that we have ever come up with, and I hope that you can help your community too. Don't be selfish, okay? If you can recommend Ramly Burger, why not recommend Herbalife Nutrition? Yes? Okay. And by all right, someone said Arnold's Burger, Arnold's Chicken yesterday.
Memang sedapnya.
Okay, if you can recommend all those things, why not recommend the gift of good health to someone? Okay, and by recommending your friends, your family member, you will be able to get a referral voucher or earn an extra income through this. Yes, Herbalife Nutrition, the system is MLM, is multi-level marketing, but multi-level marketing is not pyramid scheme. It is just giving you that compensation to allow you to receive those benefits by helping someone else. Okay, so ask your coach, how can I get the referral voucher? Ask your coach, how can I earn extra income by just helping someone? Me, myself, I remember my first income with Herbalife is $179, $159. Yeah, $159. All right, that was my first income that I got by just sharing my good results to a friend who says that, hey, I know that you've always been running, you've always been wanting to lose weight, but you didn't lose weight. How do you do it? And I just brought him to my coach, and from there on, I earned $159 just like that without me even knowing it, and that can help me pay for my bills, my phone bills, you know, kind of thing. And alhamdulillah, today I'm earning triple income. I got dual income doing my design work. I also earning from Herbalife Nutrition, alhamdulillah. And during this COVID situation, I'm not worried about losing my job. I'm not worried that I don't have money. I don't have money to buy food to put on the table. Alhamdulillah, I'm able to work from home comfortably. I do not need to worry about losing my job. All thanks to the good plan that Herbalife has for us. Okay, and for those who are interested to become a junior coach, for those who want to help someone, hey, can I look into this as my plan B? Okay, you don't need to change your work. You don't need to change anything. But if you just feel like, hey, can I just earn side income? Why not? Okay, I would then invite you to join us for our Herbalife Opportunity Meeting. It happens on every Tuesday for English version, every Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. And for the Malay version, that happens on every Thursday, 9:30 p.m. So do attend this Herbalife Opportunity Meeting to just understand what we do, how we do, and how we get compensated. Yeah, every week this is happening, and every week we have different speakers, and different speakers will touch you in a different way. So just listen to their story. There's nothing. You just go there after your iftar, after your tarawih. For the Malay version, every Thursday, it's just nice after tarawih. You can just log in and just listen to it. 45-minute sharing, and that's it. And if you have more questions after those sessions, please check back with your coach. Okay? All right. I think I'm going to wrap up very, very soon. Can I have the next slide, please? And the next slide, later on today at 2:30 p.m., if you don't have enough recipe sharing from Faizah, if you don't have enough recipe sharing from Coach Marini, who has been consistently every day sending us recipe, we will be having an online shake party that's happening at 2:30 p.m. On Zoom call right after this. Okay, so ask your coach, how can you join us for this nutrition workshop? And remember, please join us for your Flow Recognition Day. That's happening on May 30th. Okay, May 30th, 3 p.m. We're going to recognize all of you. We're going to see who's the top coachee, who's going to be the top weight loss, and just celebrate. If you see the picture on the left-hand side there, that was actually our Raya gathering that happened last year or the year before. Unfortunately, this year, I don't think we can have a Raya gathering, but we'll make it online instead. So I hope to see everyone on May 30th for the Ramadan Shake. All right, and that's it from me now. I'm going to hand it over back to Coach Hidaya. Thank you so much, everybody.
Hey, thank you so much, Coach Awi. I think he went through a few points. Basically, just take note about, coming Raya, we have to portion our meals as well as cut down on calories. And then for those of you who are, interested in wanting to empower others as well as share the good nutrition, do join us to be a junior coach as well as go through your coaches to go and look at for the Zoom link for the Herbalife opportunity meeting, as well as we would love to see for you to come down, not come down virtually, I think is virtually, to go down to HOM, I'm sorry, as in like the Flow Recognition Day, all right, which is happening end of the month. All right, so I think we have not heard from two coaches. They are behind the scenes, but I would like to spotlight to them. So can we just clap our hands and get Coach Hariati on the spotlight. Coach Hariati, please.
Hello, 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 everybody. Hi. Finally, we get to meet everyone here. And Assalamualaikum, everybody. Selamat berpuasa. Okay. So, basically, what I'm going to say is not about my sharing. Okay. It is more about what I have seen throughout the last 15 days. Inshallah, today is going to be our 16 days of puasa. So it's like my very first time in this Ramadan taking the good nutrition and being in Ramadan flow itself. My very first time. So throughout these 15 days, you people are definitely been very, very amazing. Like especially for what I can say for myself and also Coach Hidaya and Coach Wati, Team B, real chat room is crazy. When the three of us do rating, we will like we have to like, okay, we have to pace our tarawih, what time and all that. Alhamdulillah, we managed to do it, and we want every one of us to have a good sleep. Good rest, to have at least 7 to 8 hours of rest. So we actually pace ourselves, and Alhamdulillah, we get to do it, and we managed to close the chat room by 10:30, despite with all the incoming, all the makanan yang sungguh menggelegarkan. Alhamdulillah. Okay, and the next thing, the energy, positive vibes we receive in the group. The flow chat room itself is crazy also. Crazy meaning positive crazy, bukan crazy IH punya. Positive punya. Awesome, Alhamdulillah. We do have on and off Kak Kai coming in. This is very most senior coachee in this flow chat in this chat room, and then we have Aunty Zahrah. Alhamdulillah, it's like wow, mashallah. I don't know what to say, but you guys are truly you have motivated one another, though you don't know who you are, or as in like we know virtually, but we have yet to meet up. But how you all encourage each other is like, I've never seen this before, but like I said, crazy. So keep doing it. We still have any more, how many more days to go? 13, at least 13, 14 days to go. So keep doing it, keep motivating each other. And again, like what I want to say, repeat what Coach Hidaya has said, or Coach Awi had mentioned again, trust the process and trust your coach. And first and most importantly, trust yourself, listen to your body. Okay, if you rasa you tak boleh buat this exercise, if the other your other coachee can do it and you nak buat also, but if your body say you can't do it, don't force. Just pace yourself, listen to your body. Inshallah, you can do it and you will be able to lose weight. Okay. All right. That's all from me. Thank you very much, everyone. Continue to be in getting yourself involved and be participative. And even if you are not participating, it's okay. Don't worry. Okay. Go back to your coach and ask. All right. Okay. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, Coach Hariati. Okay, listen to your body. If you cannot exercise, okay, just chill, relax, okay. All right. So let's move on to Coach Wati. Coach Wati, your soothing voice, please.
Hey champions, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much for joining us for this first time virtual Ramadan edition flow meetup. It's really nice. I'm just going to try and keep it short and sweet because I was also lost in all the sharings that some of you made. It was very heartening, it was very touching. We have overshot the time. Thank you so much for bearing with us. A few quick things that I just want to say, as mentioned by Coach Marini earlier, you guys are simply amazing. Your postings for sahur, for iftar, for workouts, for meals and everything. It's just amazing. And as Coach Hidaya said, we coaches ourselves feel very blessed and grateful to be in this community, to be surrounded by you guys. For more than half of your coaches here, this is also our first time being in this Ramadan's edition of the FLO program. So it was also a scary journey for us. It was scary for us to take that first step. I was worried, how in the world am I supposed to wake up for sahur and take picture for Sheikh? But I managed to, and I realized that when I do that, my day just goes wow, you know, a day of grateful, a day of joy, a day of happiness, because the energy that you guys exude is just amazing. Two coaches sharing that I just like to quote quickly. First and foremost, Noorazean, I hope I got your name right. Firstly, my condolences to you and your family. May you be granted with strength and patience to go through this journey. But you mentioned something that I think is really, really important, which I myself experienced during my own journey, which is always touch base with your coaches. Regardless, no matter what circumstances we are in, touch base with them. I went through a lot of ups and downs. There were times where I was just pulling my head and not trusting the process. But mashallah, you know, Allah knows best. So thank you, Noorazean, for saying that. And also what Aunty Zahrah said. She actually said this. I hope you guys will continue to help me. That's what she said. Well, Aunty Zahrah, guess what? You guys have been there helping us, the coaches. You guys have not just been there to help one another. You guys have really been there for us. And our results may vary. Our results may totally vary. For me, jokes, okay? Jokes. If I were to have someone during Raya tell me, dah kurus that becomes something. Because again, as Coach Hariati said, everyone's journey is different. And my journey is slightly different. If I aim to lose 2 kg or 3 kg, you won't see Coach Wati in first shower. But that's the whole idea. We are here together, regardless, whatever it is that we're trying to achieve, we may have different goals, but we'll walk the same journey. All right. I would just like to end off with this saying that I may get it wrong, so please forgive me if I'm not mistaken. It is a hadith from Imam Bukhari. He said that, you know, to God, we have a right towards Him, but to ourselves, we have a right and responsibility to ourselves too. And to our family, we have a right and responsibility to our family too. Therefore, give and grant each of these their rights and responsibility. So as we go through the last 2 weeks of Ramadan, inshallah, do whatever it takes to elevate ourselves spiritually, mentally, physically, but always remember, we also have a right to ourselves and to the people that we care a lot for. That's it from me, Coach Wati. Take care. Peace out. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Suddenly I mellow down. Oh my God, Wati, that's really very touching, especially the part where you mentioned something about, you know, it's your responsibility to take care of yourself as well as, and then you pass it on to others. I guess this is something that all of us can learn from Coach Wati. Thank you so much. And thank you to all of you coaches for actively participating in this Ramadan flow. And all right, so let's, okay, before that, right? So sorry, because we have overrun. We're supposed to end at 12 o'clock, but I think there's so much great sharing, so much wonderful quotes. I can actually, list down and then bukukan semua all in one, all of you. Okay, so we will also like to thank the coaches who are here. We have, we also have Coach Melvin and Coach Whitney. Hi, Coach Melvin and Coach Whitney. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening to our wonderful sharing today. All right, so we will end this session, inshallah, by putting up a video montage of our Ramadan FLO season for the past 2 weeks. Okay, so let me just check on Coach Wati. Coach Wati, are you ready for the video montage? All good? All right, Coach Wati, over to you. So enjoy, sit back, relax. And thank you, Coach Marini, for compiling this video montage. This is specially dedicated to all of you.
Sekejap, montage
Oh,
tak jalan.
yes. It's okay. Never mind. I'll just add in. Okay, so after the video montage, right, can we get everyone to switch on your video, your cameras on, because we want to capture this amazing special moment. Okay, and then we would like to have everyone to take a picture. And while Coach Wati is doing the video montage, can we get perhaps one of the coaches who has been supporting us throughout this Ramadan FLO, perhaps maybe Coach Valene. Coach Valene, where are you? Yeah, Coach Valene.
Hi. Hi guys, I just want to say that I'm so inspired by all of you. I'm just in the group observing because my coaches are inside and I didn't really fast, but I couldn't. I really cannot believe how you guys can do it. It's just, you guys are just so amazing. And like what Coach Awi mentioned earlier, I think this year's Ramadan is very special to every one of you, because it is like, it's as though God wants everyone to really be closer to Him, to really do this properly this year, to really have time for Him, have time for everything. It seems as though wow, like this year you guys are even though you guys are far apart physically, but yet you guys are close together, close knitted. I don't know if you guys feel it, but I really feel you guys are very close knitted this year compared to the rest of the years, of other years where you guys can meet physically, but everyone is rushing to breakfast, rushing to do this, rushing to go here, rushing to buy, everyone is rushing. But this year, everyone takes time to be with the family, be with God, be with each other. And I just feel the love, the community, the spirit. And I'm just very motivated and inspired by every one of you. And the coaches really give a big hands to our coaches. Really, they like Coach Awi and Marini and Hariati and Hidaya and Wati. Wow, they're just really amazing. And without them guiding us, I think we will also be, little lost sheep. So really thank our coaches and also all the coaches. Senior coaches, you guys play a huge role in this flow because you guys also understand baby coaches are newer and even more lost, right? So you guys actually, your energy, your participation, your excitement really brings up that whole entire chat, and it's just so amazing. And all of you are just wonderful, amazing ladies. I'm just so inspired by you guys. So thank you so much for having me in the group. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Coach Valene. Thank you, and also to all the other coaches, Coach Priya. We have Coach CK Kev. We have Coach who else? Melvin, Whitney, Coach Sheila, Andy. Yes, thank you so much for also supporting us in this Ramadan flow. All right, guys. I'm so sorry about the overrun. Okay, about the video montage, we will send you via your chat group in the Ramadan flow. And let's now move on to take. Let's switch on our cameras for now. Okay, and then we'll get Coach Marini. Coach Marini, you ready?
Oh, yes, it's me. Sorry, forgot.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's have everyone. Aida, wonderful to see you. Farah, say
Hey, can you guys
cheese.
on
Wow.
your video now?
All right. Let's on our videos together.
And look at your camera. It's here. Okay, the round thing.
On your cue, Coach Marini.
Is everybody ready? Where's everybody? Okay. Ready? One. Okay. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Okay, hold on. Kejap. Okay.
Boleh tak?
Okay. Boleh. Okay, one more time. Another pose of perhaps. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys. Coach Hidaya, is that all?
Yes, that's all. Thank you so much for.
Okay, wait. Yeah. Hold on. Before you guys
Want to say
leave.
something?
Yes. We have something to say. Coach Awi, are you listening? You need to go. Yes, this is for you. You need to go downstairs. There is a delivery apparently for you right now. We'll wait.
Yeah, don't ask. Just go. Just go down now.
Go.
Go down. Go out of your room now.
Without you.
Hey, we want to see. Bring us.
Yes, Coach Awi now.
Now there is a special delivery for you at your door.
At my door.
Yes.
Mashallah. Okay.
Bring us there if you can.
Bring us. We want to see. Bring us.
So do I bring you guys down or
Yeah,
let us go?
us with you.
Okay lah. Okay. Coach. Sorry. Okay, guys. This is a surprise for Coach Boy. Okay. It's his birthday tomorrow, and we're gonna sing him a birthday song. So right now, Andy and Sheila is downstairs with the cake. So he's gonna come out with the cake, and he's gonna start the cake, and we are going to sing, and he's gonna pretend as if he's.
But before we sing.
Yes, Valene.
Sorry, before we sing, we have to ask him to allow the rest of the participants to come in first.
Oh, yes. Okay, now.
Sheila can unmute already.
Okay, I can see his.
You can change the virtual background.
Yes, can you see that?
Can you see that? Can see Sheila or not? I see Sheila.
You can see.
What's that?
I see who's behind. I'm
Awesome.
Ooh, nice cake, huh?
Should I go?
A small cake.
Social distancing.
Social distancing.
Take photo. By post.
Oh. Wait, how to say?
What?
No, because we're using this one, the earpiece.
Why?
Sheila, stop shaking your camera.
Okay.
You switch on the earpiece? Oh.
Kecoh.
No, you don't. You take. Jangan block sikit. Itu. 1, 2. Di sini ambil dan dia block lagi sikit. 1, 2.
1 meter away. Hello, circuit breaker.
Hey, keep your distance, guys.
Okay, let's wait for Coach Awi to come up.
Put your mask back. Put your mask back. Put your mask back. Okay, we are going to sing the birthday song soon. He's going up now.
Hi, Coach. Before that, can you let all the other people who's in the waiting room in right now?
Who's in the waiting
Hey,
room?
why you never bring us? You never bring us with you.
But you see it from Coach Andy's new video.
There's other people in the waiting room.
Hi,
Don't worry,
Coach
don't worry.
Candice.
Let me them.
Ayo.
We
Okay,
have
sorry,
everyone
people.
ready?
Cake onde.
Wow.
Is
I got 3 of
everyone
this.
in the waiting room in already?
Sorry, guys.
Okay. So coach, if you have let everybody in, now is
Yes,
the time.
everyone's in already.
This is your day. No, actually tomorrow is your day. This
Tomorrow's
is
my day, yeah.
advance. Shall we all sing for Coach Awi a birthday song? Everybody?
Yeah.
Yourselves. Okay, teacher Nazreen, this is where you come in.
Please. Okay. Okay, ready everybody?
And 1, 2, 3, go. Happy
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, so slow one.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Birthday
birthday,
to
Coach
Awi.
Happy birthday
to
You.
Yeah, happy birthday, the most handsome Coach Awi.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. I received this.
And the
I received this blessing from everyone. I'm gonna turn 41 tomorrow. Mashallah, 41.
You look 31.
31.
How
Some
many
people say
cakes do you
28.
have?
Yeah, 28, correct.
People say
28 lah.
But amazing. Thank you so much for the blessings, Andy and Sheila. Thank you so much for being my angel to bring me into this good nutrition and this business. Thank you so much for my fellow coaches, Coach Priya, Coach Valene, Coach Candice, Melvin and Whitney. Thank you so much. CK and KF. Who else? Coach, I mentioned all the coaches. Who else do I have to say? Thank you, everyone. Marini, Hariati, Hidaya. This is amazing. Wati, this Ramadan is really an amazing one for me. I never thought that we have gotten so far in helping people. I remember when I first started, I was just the only Malay one in this group, and up to now we have this strength. And thank you so much. I just want everyone to just help me extend this help to everyone around you, because you can help someone. You can make an impact to our community, and that's my heartbeat. The only reason why I'm doing this is to help the community, and that's what I want to do. More than anything, I find pleasure in it. Thank you so much, everyone, and all the coaches. You guys give me strength. You guys give me a motivation every single day without fail. Like I say, I keep myself accountable to all of you. Thank you so much, and I get to meet new people. Without all of you, I wouldn't be able to meet Kai, I wouldn't be able to meet you. Nazreen, I wouldn't be able to know you. Although, yeah, Norain, I know you, but you know, kind of thing. But we get connected in this all community. New people like Sheila, people like Shahirah, people like, you know, Aida, who is Salihin's wife, which I know, but I don't really know, kind of thing. Faizah is amazing. Farah, everyone in this community, that's something that I learned a lot. Thank you so much, everyone. And that's it. That's it for me now. There's too much blessings I need to give.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Coach Awi,
Yes.
for being a very wonderful lead coach, and Nazreen to answer all your questions, all those lessons and the bite sizes, every single thing that you see in our flow program right now is actually from Coach Awi. Thank you very much, Coach Awi and his team of Team Life 24 coaches. Thank you very, very much.
Alright, can we interrupt the transmission? Can we get Coach Awi to light the candles on his cake, and then he can make a wish, and he can blow the candle. Can we do the whole Jim Bang thingy?
Your own cake, cut your own cake.
Yeah, you don't.
Put your own candle.
Yeah, without the birthday, without candle, everything like that, you know? Come on.
Awi's gonna say, "Wallah, what is this?"
So social distancing. We wanted to put the thing, but then later we kena stomp, you know. Like,
Hey, just the background of the cake, it's like so difficult to get the cake, you know. We have to first,
Okay, I put spotlight on myself first. I put spotlight on myself so all
yeah,
of you
please
can
spotlight
see it.
yourself.
Okay, so yes. So,
Wow. Smile.
okay, I'm gonna make a wish now. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow the candle. All right. Thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow
Thank you,
is very
Sheila and
happy
Andy.
official birthday. Yeah?
All right, everyone, all of you can say, I think we can wrap up now. Everyone can say thank you to each other.
Can we
say goodbye to
have
everyone.
one last group photo together with everybody who just came in? Get ready?
Okay.
1, 2, everybody, eyes on the camera, smile. Are you ready, Coach? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, done.
So we want to thank Sheila and Andy because they drive all the way to find a good cake, and then they need to wait, and then they need to rush all the way to find Awi. So thank you, Sheila and Andy.
Thank you, Sheila and Andy, for risking your life.
Sheila and Andy. Yeah.
We contacted them. They say like, well, a lot of people are ordering the cake, so we have to. They say cannot reserve, so have to first come first serve.
because Coach Awi just have to have his birthday on a Mother's Day weekend, which is amazing. Why you choose? I don't know why you choose such a date. You just have to choose this date.
Every other year, my birthday falls on Mother's Day. Okay, so.
Coach Andy gonna go back early to queue and be the first one to order, first one to buy the cake, you know.
Because
you are
Mama's blessing.
That's why we leave tomorrow, right? The actual day for you to celebrate your own mama.
Oh, and you see baby princess, you see baby princess also queuing for you for the cake, You see, well, this is the best birthday present.
Thank you so much. All right, I think we should.
Awi, do you suspect anything? Just
no, I did not
asking.
suspect anything. I did not suspect anything. Thank you
Even
so much.
when Melvin want to log in, you didn't suspect?
Thanks,
Melvin. No, because I know Melvin is a very good student. He will just log into my Zoom call.
Wow, Melvin! 100 likes for you.
Yeah, I really think he didn't suspect Melvin. Yeah.
I didn't suspect. Okay.
Perfect.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Okay, well done, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, everyone, thank you so much.
you
Everyone
for
can
all
unmute
the
yourself and say bye-bye to everyone. It's been a good session. I'm going to unmute everyone and you all can say your bye-bye, your blessings and everyone. Go ahead. Sorry. Unmute all.
Thank you, everybody. I'll see you back in the
Happy birthday, Awi.
Thank you so much.
Happy Awi.
Bye.
Yeah, Awi had a
Birthday,
great one.
Coach Awi.
Thank you, Zahrah, for joining in. Bye. Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day tomorrow.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all
Thank
mothers
you,
and mothers
Norain.
to be.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day
Thank
to
you,
all the
Coach
mommy.
Priya.
Hey, Whitney. Hey, Melvin.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Guys, I'll see you back in the chat
Thank you,
room.
Faizah.
Where's Clarice?
Leaving,
Leaving
now.
Oh, bye-bye. Thank you, Nazreen.
Adrian.
Bye. Thank you, Kak Kai. Thank you, Aunty Zahrah.
Thank you, Sheila.
Thank you, Sheila.
Thank you. Thanks,
you.
Norain. You got a beautiful swimming pool there.
Yeah.
Oh, macam MBS ah.
Wow, Norain, your house very nice,
Norain, can invite us not?